That's us.
That's right. And it's 3 o'clock on this Swatch Watch. We can't be late because we got a date right here on Sunny TV on the show that's on in the afternoon. All the cool kids, all the Sunnies out there, we know it as
Afternoon Delight. Cha-cha-cha.
That's right. Sunny Honey Mel is in studio. Hopefully Ashim is in comments right now. If not, tag her in. Tag her in. Show Ashim some love.
Tag all your peeps.
Because her horrible horoscope is on deck today. We have got Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. That's at the end of the show. But before that, we got Is This News? Mel sent over some news stories, and we're going to see if we really think that they're going to be news on the Sunny Tribunal. Okay, we're going to find that out. And, of course, before that, we have a Reddit rundown report. It's a dispute about vacations, working vacations, workplace environment there. We'll find out, and Mel will definitely be able to give us an opinion, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
always.
Then before that, we have the Boat Drinks Meme It or Leave It. I'm excited to show you my finds of great memes out there. And then, of course, we're going to kick it off right now with the Pop Culture Thunderdome Edition. We have Forgotten Mall Stores today. This will be a lot of fun. Let's do a 90s theme music, if you can help me here.
Let me see. Oh, shoot. It just left my head. I can't get it again. I just lost it. It was from the Clueless soundtrack. Damn it. Forget it. It's gone now.
The Supermodel song?
No.
Oh. We are the kids in
That's
America.
it.
Whoa. We're the kids in America. Whoa.
Everybody live for the future go round.
That's right. There it is.
Thank you.
Oh, you're my
Get out of
pleasure.
my head.
I'm so happy. You need
Let's
more
go.
ginkgo biloba. All right. This first question. The teen store Gadzooks was famous for a wild in-store display. They sawed these in half and mounted them inside. What are they? Are they surfboards? Are they Volkswagen Beetles? Are they phone booths? Or were they jukeboxes?
Volkswagen Beetles, B.
Okay. Next up, Gadzooks was bought out and shut down in 2005 by which fast fashion giant? Was it H&M? Was it Forever 21? Was it Zara? Or was it Old Navy?
Forever 21.
That's right. That was the store.
This quiz is sad.
The men's supply chain. Oh,
Structure.
God. That's right. Structure was launched by which retail parent company? The same folks behind Victoria's Secret, if you can keep it. Is it The Gap? Is it The Limited? Is it Abercrombie and Finch? Or is it J. Crew?
The Limited.
Limited 2 was my sister's favorite store back in the day.
Yes.
Limited 2 with a T-O-O. All right. Oh, shit. Oh, it says right here. Limited 2.
No, Structure Stores. You're
I
on
know. It
number
was
4.
really... All right. It's coming up. Structure stores were eventually rebranded into which men's store, and it's still around today? Was it Express? Was it Banana Republic? Was it Aeropostale? Or was it American Eagle?
Express.
Okay.
I
Yes.
used to love that store.
I still love that store. We have an outlet here. It's
I need to go
wonderful,
back to
actually.
it.
It's actually not bad. It's not a bad shop. All right. Limited 2, Shannon's favorite store, the sparkly tween girl paradise eventually became which mall store opening today? Is it Claire's? Is it Justice? Is it Hot Topic? Or is it Rue 21?
B, Justice.
Oh, I don't even know Justice. Wow. All right, next up. Walden Books was absorbed by which larger chain whose 2011 liquidation finally closed them for good? Was it Barnes & Noble? Was it Books A Million? Was it Borders? Or was it B. Dalton?
Borders, C.
All right, next up. What did the store Suncoast Motion Picture Company specialize in selling? Was it sunglasses? Was it movies with VHSs and DVDs? Or was it beach gear? Or was it posters?
Movies, B.
Next up, Sam Goody was a go-to mall destination for buying what? Music, CDs, cassettes, vinyl? Or was it candy? Was it sneakers? Or was it only video games?
Music.
That's right.
They had good posters, too.
Makes the people come together. Yeah. All right, next up. The beloved toy store, KB Toys, finally went out of business for good in what year? 1999, 2003, 2009, or 2015?
I think it's 2015.
And finally, Gadzooks was founded back in 1983. In which state? California, Texas, New York, or Florida?
Texas.
All right.
Let's go.
Let's get that answer key.
Let's go to the mall. Cha-cha-cha.
First one, Gadzooks. What did they have inside?
Volkswagen Beetles.
Correct. They had dozens of real VW Beetles cleaned in half and mounted them inside their stores as displays in the 1990s. Half a car right on the wall. Cool.
Yeah.
Stupid. Next up, Gadzooks went bankrupt. Who took them over?
Forever 21B.
Correct. They went bankrupt in 2004, got scooped up by Forever 21, and every store was closed by 2005. All right, Structure became a retail powerhouse. Who bought them?
The Limited.
Correct. The Limited, the same company behind Vicky's Secret, If You Can Keep It, Express, and Limited too. Next up, Structure's men's line got folded into what store?
Express.
Correct, in the early 2000s, so it still lives on today. How about this next one? The Glittery Tween Wonderland Limited 2 became
Justice.
Correct, around 2008, 2009. Next up, Walden Books
Borders.
was owned by Borders, that's right. And when Borders liquidated in 2011, every Walden Books went down with it. All right, next up, before Netflix, who was Suncoast?
Movies is VHS and DVDs.
Correct. Suncoast was the mall shop for films from Betamax to Blu-ray. Streaming closed it down by 2009. All right, Sam Goody, what was it about?
Music.
Correct. It was a music lover haven. CDs, cassettes, vinyl, and some DVDs. All right, next up, KB Toys.
I think it was 2015.
Wrong.
Oh, 2009.
Yes! KB's Toys had over 1,300 stores at its peak, but finally closed for good in 2009. Next up, Gadzooks. Where was it?
Texas.
Correct! In 1983 in Texas before spreading to malls nationwide.
I got a 90.
It's an A!
Hey!
You gotta feel great!
Yeah, I know my mall stores. Capybara, here we come.
Looking for your wild side with a gentle twist, Sonnies? Say hello to the Capybara Cafe, Florida's most unforgettable animal experience. Get up close and personal with capybaras, reptiles, and the cutest exotic creatures around, all while learning, laughing, and making a real impact. Every visit supports animal shelters, provides sustainability, and delivers educational magic for the whole fam. So don't just scroll, scurry over to thecapybaracafe.com and book your encounter now. The Capybara Cafe, where curiosity lives and your wild heart gets to roam.
Because you're south. Oh, hi! Now it's time for the boat drinks. Meme it or leave it. Oh, did you hear what's going on at Boat Drinks, by the way?
No.
Yeah, Boat Drinks is doing something really cool. They're doing to-go frozen drinks. Like in mini buckets.
Oh.
How cute
I
is
want
that?
that daiquiri of
it's
theirs.
such a cute idea. Check out
That is a
Boat
cute
Drinks. We
idea.
love you guys over at Boat Drinks. Coming on the show a little bit later this month. All right, let's go to this first one. Oh, God, Mel, ready? Did some
Ew.
major renovations in my house, and before I finished the walls, I put this fella in here so the next time the homeowners will have a heart attack.
That is genius. I feel like that's something you and I would do.
Next up, me and the girls at the club like, what?
Yes.
Which one is you?
I'm the middle.
You're, well, she's Dream of Genie.
Barbara Eden's
That's
mom.
right. That's right.
And Dora.
I'm definitely the troll doll. What about E.T. over there? Next up, I remember telling a girl at the gas station that the man in her car should be pumping the gas. She said he was an amputee, and that's the day I learned to mind my own effing business.
Yeah. Shut your mouth. I can't. That's pure
Next
gold.
up, this is meal prep is so easy.
Was it banana pudding?
No, it's all tiramisu.
Oh my God, yeah. I'm not mad about that,
Right?
Fridge. But who?
Next up, I want to go to Florida in August. How's the weather around that time? And then somebody says, have you ever been cremated?
You know what? They're not wrong. Don't come here in August.
Next up, I'm crying. I'm so happy for them.
Oh, that's cute.
It's so cute.
That's really cute. Aww.
Next up, if this ain't the 2026 summer vibe, well, F.
I love when that happens.
Next up, I miss Whitney Houston. That's why I be acting like that for real.
Yeah, do you know Mattel's coming out with Whitney Houston Barbie? It's going to be released August 9th.
I need this in my life.
It's from the I Want to Dance with Somebody video with the pink dress.
Oh, I want that.
August 9th it comes out.
Next up, why does my stomach have the nerve to growl when the fat is literally there for it to eat? Come on. on. I've been storing this like
Oh
a
my God.
squirrel.
I love when my stomach growls in inappropriate times and it's super quiet. It's like, it's just me. Last one.
I saw someone today, no spoilers for the Odyssey. Brother, you've had 3,000 years to read the book. We know how it ends.
Yeah, true story. Oh
but
my
this
God.
is all the buzz, is that movie, the Odyssey. People,
Yeah.
me and Trevor has seen it twice now, IMAX.
I'm mad.
Man, excuse me. Me and
fancy.
Trevor. Let's, speaking of fancy, let's go to Boat Drink.
Somewhere between lunch and legend, there's a place where the day slips off its mundane. Helmed by Captain Rob and Captain Whitney, part hosts, part legends, part beautifully orchestrated icons. This isn't just a bar, it's a daytime escape portal for people who refuse to live boring lives. Boat Drinks Bar is the vibe to thrive, to stay alive. You didn't plan to stay all afternoon, but Boat Drinks has never been concerned with your plans. Find your escape in Uptown St. Augustine, 123 San Marco Avenue, where the afternoons arrive fashionably late and leave comfortably transformed. Boat Drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or you can get this LASIK surgery.
Jim's mom did that.
Anybody get LASIK out there? Just curious. I mean, just
Jane did it, and she's had no issues. She was
people
good.
love it. You either choo choo and that's it. Pew pew. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Tell the Sunnies about pew pew.
Okay, so Vanessa, if you're in comments, we can't take credit because we learned this from Vanessa.
That's right.
If you have an iPhone,
Okay.
and anyone you know has an iPhone, you can text them PEW space PEW, and it sends lasers.
I sent it to Misty, and she was like, "This is awesome!" But
Yeah.
yeah, it's just like a cute way of
Mom,
saying
I'm
hello
gonna
to your
pew
friends.
pew you now.
Oh my goodness. All right, today's Addie's Reddit rundown report. The subreddit is Am I the Asshole? And the TLDR is Am I the asshole for not canceling my vacation and reporting a coworker for harassment?
Okay.
All right. During COVID, my company allowed us to roll over all PTO from 2020 to 2022 because of the no travel stuff happening. In 2023, they moved the bar from 150 hours, which is about 4-ish weeks, up to 250, which is about 6 weeks rollover, because a lot of people complained about losing a lot of time when they didn't travel. You were not required to bank your time. Some people took theirs and traveled. We took the pandemic very seriously and did not travel at all in 2020 to mid-2021. And then we stayed home most of the first half of 2022, as well as starting traveling again in October of 2022. So I banked my 250 and started, and because I'm still accruing, I have a lot of hours that are built up. We do snow activities that are free in the winter, so we barely travel, and we don't start traveling until May of each year. And by that time, I've accrued more time. Hope that helps. That was a lot.
What? I just got completely lost.
So basically, it's how corporate America lets you roll over your hours so you don't lose
blah,
them.
blah, blah.
And it's because of COVID that this company made an exception.
Okay.
Long story short, she's got a shit ton of hours, okay?
Yeah.
All right. At my job, you can only roll over 250 vacation hours. So come December 31st, if you have over 250 hours, you lose them. They don't pay them out. Every year, my husband and I take several longish 10 to 11 days scheduled vacations, visiting relatives in Florida, family reunions, wherever it's being hosted, and anniversary trips in the fall, etc., etc. I always end up having over 250 hours, even though we take those trips. I usually take between the 15th and 18th off in December through the 5th or 6th of January. I've been doing this for 9 years. Okay? And it's always approved. The company, we hired Haley in October. She has made it clear that her son is her life. That's well and fine. I don't care one way or the other.
Exactly.
Haley came to my desk on Monday and asked me if I would reconsider my time off in December. When I asked why, she said that she had requested some time off to travel with her son for the holidays to see her family, but it was denied because I am off. I just said, no, sorry, and turned back around. That afternoon, Haley sent me an email with an itemized timeline of all the time off I had taken this year. Our team has a shared calendar, so we know when each other is out of the office. And I asked her to please, and she asked to please reconsider, and she CC'd our boss on it.
Oh, hell.
I will be honest, I was severely pissed off.
Oh, yeah.
I don't butt into anyone else's business ever. I don't care if I see your ass parked on the 50-yard line at the Eagles game the same day you call in sick. Go Birds. As long as I'm not having to do your work, I just do not care.
Yeah.
I emailed back immediately saying that I don't appreciate her combing through my vacation time and that my answer is still no, and I do not want to discuss the
This is a
matter
fellow
any further.
teammate?
Yep.
It's not even a boss or anything?
Correct.
Okay.
But she CC'd the boss on it. So she was seeing
you
like
go
for
ahead.
character development. Yeah, right? Yesterday morning, I was called into a meeting by my boss, Lisa, and Haley.
I hate people like this.
Lisa jumped right in saying that she saw Haley's email and my response, and Haley wanted to meet. I told Haley
Let it
and
go.
Lisa both I will not be canceling my vacation.
Good.
Haley starts raising her voice about how my child-free traveling should take a back seat to working class mothers and their kids. She claimed that I hate kids from my remarks in the workplace, and she felt that I was retaliating for the cause.
What cause?
Both Lisa and I were shocked at the accusation. I am child-free by choice, by the way. My husband and I have lots of nieces and nephews as well as godchildren, and we're very happy. We do not hate kids. Lisa knows this well. We have worked together for a total of 15 years. I told Haley that she's making a false accusation, and this is now an HR matter. I got up and left the meeting, even though Lisa asked me to stay. About a half an hour later, I got another email from Haley, but she was informing me that she was asking Lisa to make the call to revoke my PTO and be fair to others on our team.
Oh, sit all the way down, you brat.
Then I overheard her telling another team member that I'm not letting her take time off because I hate kids and I'm a part of this hateful child-free community. That was the last
All right,
straw
in the parking lot.
for me.
Take your earrings off, get in the parking lot. Heels too.
I attached both her emails and wrote an email to HR about her harassing and slandering me. I gave the name of the coworker she was talking to and the conversation in context as well. I hit send and forwarded it to my boss afterwards so she knew what the heck was going on.
Good.
About an hour ago, I found out that Haley has a meeting with HR on Friday and she will more than likely be fired. The coworker she complained to told me that he felt I overreacted and that she was just venting about finding childcare for the holidays because of work, and I should have sat down to talk about it more. A friend who is also a colleague who told me about the meeting said she thought I let my anger get the best of me and now Haley may lose her job when she was just stressed out and overly tired. She's an overly tired mother having a bad day. I will admit, I used the buzzwords of harassment and slander to get my point across, but it had been 2 days of an asked and answered conversation, and I was done with it. So am I the asshole for reporting her?
Nope.
Nope.
I'm so sick of people that have children. I talk about this all the time on the show. That try to say, I have kids, da-da-da-da-da. Well,
Like an entitlement.
yeah, but guess what? Like, just because I don't have kids doesn't mean I'm not allowed to take a vacation. I'm not allowed to be tired, and not that I don't have other responsibilities in my household.
True.
And
you
you know
feel
what?
singled out.
But this girl kept coming for her, and she said, "You know what?
She kept coming for her in the wrong way.
Brrr, here you go." And you know, maybe she was angry when she did it, but you have every right. Everyone gets pushed to a
She
point.
didn't try the sweet route, did she?
Well, this girl kept running to everybody and running her damn mouth. What do you think's gonna happen in the corporate world? They're going to go to HR.
I know. There is a little bit of an edit here. She goes,
Okay.
I'm not the only one off. We are a team of 5 people, and the other 2 coworkers are off during the same time that she wants, but they have children. And the remarks, she asked me when we started why I don't want kids, and
Not your
I
business.
said
That's not appropriate workplace
that's
conversation.
not appropriate. I like coming home to a clean and quiet house, and that was the extent of the remarks, right? She's in the Midwest, and my company is a huge on work-life balance due to burnout in our field. You're eligible to use your PTO after 30 days, and it accrues fast. After looking, Haley is eligible for 52 hours of PTO to date. Oh, my goodness.
I don't like this Haley girl.
I think that she really did kind of go for the jugular.
I think she's a brat.
Yeah,
How
right.
do you go from you're just mad because you didn't get what you wanted, so now you say this woman hates children?
I know.
Go away.
I know.
This lady.
Update.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, as I said before, I'm not the only person off every December. There are 2 other people off as well who Haley did not ask to cancel. They are both mothers. There is no seniority involved.
So she just went to the person who has no children and attacked her.
It's exactly what you're talking about.
Earrings off, heels off, in the parking lot. I'm going to drag your ass now.
Right. Lastly, I'm not monopolizing the Christmas holiday. In January, we all take one of the slower days and we have 2 to 3 hour lunches and go over the calendar for the year of a proposed vacation time. I live very outdoorsy state, so my coworkers are big into outdoor things, locally hiking, blah, 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 blah.
Why you got to defend? You don't got to defend yourself. You want time off, you take your time.
Right. Second, I was cold to Haley because she said to me, since you don't have kids, I figured you could cancel your vacation because. I immediately was going to shut her down because for child-free people in the workplace, it's a dangerous precedent to set that you'll always work when parents have something kid-related going on. I replied with, I'm busy, sorry, no, and then turned back around. That was my full statement. So I did not give her a reason because, frankly, I don't owe her details, and she rubbed me the wrong way from the start. Last, Haley is not a younger girl. She went behind the ears with a toddler. She still wet behind the ears with a toddler. After a conversation with a different coworker about the situation, Haley is 45 and her son is 16. This is not the toddler and daycare scene she set up to be. I didn't know this information when we talked, so it doesn't change my actions, in my opinion.
16, they can be home by themselves.
Exactly. Again, she started in October and is still training, so we don't have a real person foundation laid out yet. Now for the update.
Oh, yes. Give me that.
Yesterday morning, I came into an email from HR asking to interview me prior to Haley's meeting, and my manager got one too. Lisa called me into her office to talk about it. She asked me why I got up and left so fast, and I was honest with her. I told her that we both know that child-free people sometimes get stereotyped as child-hating monsters, and I felt Haley took it too far, claiming I said things I didn't when it came to kids. Lisa said that was fair, but it wouldn't have killed me to try to talk to her more and maybe hearing her out.
There's no talking to people like that.
I've known Lisa for a while, so I was honest and said I wasn't willing to talk to her anymore, and she told a few people that I'm difficult to work with. Lisa was taken aback by that information and said Haley told her that she reacted the way she did because I cut her off, and said as soon as she mentioned her son, I told Lisa that was wildly untrue, and she can ask Graham, who sits next to me. I listened to the entire thing. She sent a quick chat to Graham, and he confirmed that I didn't cut her off, and I was nice about saying no. She asked who Haley spoke to, and I gave her 3 names given to me that she spoke with. Lisa said she would attempt to talk to them before the meeting on Friday to get a feel for what was actually said. She told me that Haley wanted to speak to me in a conference room and if I would be willing. I told her yes, because Reddit bullied me into being nice, so LOL, here I am.
You've had enough conversations.
Haley came to me in the meeting and got right into asking why I needed all that vacation time I had. Immediately, I felt irritated, but let it go. I told her I don't want to discuss why I'm taking off because I don't even tell our bosses why I'm gone. I request it. She approves it. For reference, our company is huge in letting employees know you do not have to tell anyone why you're out of the office, not even your boss. She scoffed and said she felt like I didn't care, that she wanted to make memories with her son, and that I don't care that she would be missing time with him.
Holy left field.
I told her I'm sorry she felt that way, but I really don't think about it in any capacity, and I felt she has misled me by saying that she would need childcare as her son is 16. She told me not to speak about her son because he has crippling anxiety and needs care when she isn't home. I didn't speak about any more about it, but I did say I'm sorry to hear about that, but I'm not sure what else there is to say. At that point, she asked me what days I would be giving her. I looked at her and I said, "Did you call this meeting to talk to me about what days I'll be working?" And she said, "Yes. What else would I be asking you about?" This set me off, but I remained calm, and because the meeting was being recorded, we'll get into that in a second. So I just said, "I'm sorry. I think we missed something here. I was under the impression
Where's the disconnect?
you wanted to formally apologize and not ask for the switch still. I'm not interested, and I think we should end the meeting here." She was extremely upset and said, "So, you're not going to give me any of your days?"
No. How many more ways do you want me to say no?
"You don't have anything going on," she says to me. I said, "I'm sorry, but I'm going to go." And she said, "What the F is ever such favoritism bullshit?" I told her, "That is fine. I'm going to end the recording here and leave the meeting." I pushed end on the record and got up and left.
Good for her.
She left her hand on my notebook. I brought it out of habit, and said, "Recording? There's no cameras in here." And I told her that I recorded it on my phone to stop any more confusion about what I've actually said, since there seems to be misconceptions that I have said some pretty terrible things and I haven't. She was visibly pissed off at this point and stormed out, but doubled back and said, "State is a consent recording state, and you do not have my consent to record that meeting." I told her to check her email, and I moved past her back to my desk. In our meetings, the notes say this meeting is being recorded. By accepting the invitation,
It always says it at the bottom of corporate emails.
you are giving consent of being recorded for necessary purposes. Well, to me, that was necessary.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if she's aware of this, but I put that note in our meeting when I sent her a time to meet so I could record for my own protection. So this came in this morning. Haley is out sick. Lisa got an email from HR to reschedule the meeting for later next week, as Haley emailed them saying that she has COVID and hopes to be back sometime next week. So, folks, the injury is still out, and hopefully next week, this will be behind us.
Oh, my God.
Oh, she's getting fired. She is getting fired.
She should get fired.
She should be getting fired. That was inappropriate behavior. No means no. That was a form of abuse.
How many times do you need to be told no?
That was a form of abuse.
That's a bully.
Yes?
Bully mentality.
Don't you think?
Yes.
Let's go to Panache.
Oh, my God. What a fucking... Shit.
Every guest, every time. Since 1987, Panache opened its doors to be a cut above the rest. Their mission at Panache is to care for their team, their guests, and community from scalp to soul and bring the joy to the world one service at a time. The Panache difference is their carefully chosen and highly trained staff there to exceed your expectations. The same goes for their elegant salon space, dedicated to guest comfort and devotion to innovation and artistry. They're focused on making your day and continually raising the bar by aligning with Aveda's mission. You gotta get Panache.com and get with it, boo.
Wasn't that something? I knew you would like that because you came from a corporate America structure.
I worked with somebody like that.
Yes, you did.
And there were meetings called. Finally, I said, I'm not having another damn meeting. And I
Working
got
at
up and
Tiffany's
left.
was very similar to this, yeah. And I was always the good guy. Like I would always say, yes, oh my
Yeah.
God, I'll switch my ship, blah blah blah.
Yeah, but you get-
but that's why I was the best
But
because
we get tired of it.
yeah, it is. It's very draining. It's very taxing on especially families that are trying to plan things out. And yeah, people. That Haley girl. Good luck.
I will fight her.
Oh, I'm sure she got fired. I wish there was another update, but there's not.
Maybe there will be one day.
Maybe. You never know. All right, Sonnies, let's get into Is This News?
Let's
I've got
go.
3 stories in front of us. We're going to be the judge and the jury today. Guys, let's play along here. Let's put it in comments. Do you think it's newsworthy? Do you think it's not? I'm literally, only person that plays out there is Aaron Becerra. Everybody else, no, I'm just
They
kidding.
just talk to each other.
I'm just kidding. You guys do play. I love it. All right, this first one. This is a cute one. The famous swamp next door. All right, we're talking about a swamp. Here's what she's got here. Right down the road from us, just over the Georgia line, sits the Okefenokee Swamp. And this week, the folks at UNESCO, the big international group that names the most precious places on the entire planet, officially added Okefenokee to their World Heritage List. That's the same exclusive club as the Grand Canyon, Yellowstone,
Fancy.
the Everglades,
Fancy.
and the Great Sequoia Forest.
Super fancy.
Super fancy. I love that one. That was one of my favorite visits. And the very first spot in the whole state of Florida or Georgia to ever make that list. So the story, Mel, is the swamp got a little fancy certificate. It's a nice swamp, I'm sure, but a swamp is a swamp. So why is this news?
So the Okefenokee is the largest blackwater peat swamp of its kind in the entire world.
Oh.
It's 400,000 acres of pure wild living wonder, and it's teeming with life. We're talking 850 kinds of plants.
Okay.
Nearly 240 species of birds, a mighty population of American alligators, and get this, one of the most amazing collections of carnivorous, bug-eating plants anywhere on the planet.
Oh, wow.
This recognition...
Fern Gully.
Yes, it protects it. And it matters because folks have been fighting to save this swamp for over 100 years.
Okay.
All of this fighting goes back to 1918 after loggers had already hauled out 1 million cubic meters of timber.
Timber!
And third, here's the part that gives me chills. All that dark, murky peat at the bottom of the swamp, it's not just mud, it's a natural time capsule, storing a record of environment going back thousands of years, and it locks away huge amounts of carbon, quietly keeping our whole planet healthy. So that gross swamp that you're talking about keeps it's actually one of Earth's greatest heroes.
So the award shines a great big international spotlight on Okefenokee, so it'll be treasured and safeguarded for our grandchildren and their grandchildren. That's a victory of a century, making it newsworthy. I think it's news. I'm
Love
definitely
it.
going to pass that over.
Love.
That is cool because you usually
Yeah.
see these places are pristine, pickled paradise, and then you have the Okefenokee Swamp, which honestly really
a true story.
It's like the Everglades. It houses so many different species of animals. I'm not interested in them, but somebody out there is.
Save 'em.
All right, this next one is the little dog who wouldn't quit.
I love dog stories.
Straight out of England, a 61-year-old retiree named Christine Richards has a little chihuahua named Flag. F-L-A-G, Flag. And a few years back, Flag started doing something strange. He kept pawing over and over at the underside of Christine's arm, right near her armpit, just tapping away at the same spot again and again and again and again. And at first, Christine did what most of us would do. She brushed it off and said, honestly, it was kind of annoying. But Flag would not stop, Sonnies. And then one day, Christine noticed a small lump under her breast, and that little bell went off in her head. She heard somewhere that dogs can sometimes sense cancer before adults can. And she started to wonder, is my little dog trying to tell me something? So she went to see an oncologist, and Sonnies, the news was serious. Christine was diagnosed with an aggressive form of breast cancer that had already begun to spread into her lymph nodes. And here's the chilling part. She had no other symptoms, none. If it hadn't been for that persistent little paw tapping and tapping her arm, she may have never known until it was far too late. But what she did know, and she caught it, after a hard year of treatment, surgery, radiation, chemotherapy, the whole difficult journey, Christine got the words every family prays for. She was in remission.
Yes.
And Sonnies, it has stayed away for the years since. She is cancer-free, and in her own words, he saved my life. I owe my dog everything.
And remarkably, Flag stopped pawing at her arm after her first round of chemotherapy and hasn't done it since. Flag is now her trained assistance dog, partial to lamb treats, a local community champion who has everyone once named an honorary town mayor of this town in Britain. Her oncologist noted it's actually not uncommon for dogs to sense these things. Their sense of smell is extraordinarily powerful.
Wow, I wonder what cancer smells like.
I don't know.
Wow.
Apparently this
It's a
dog
very
Chihuahua
cool
knows.
story, though. I shout out to the Chihuahuas out there pulling on people's arms.
Ashim, does JoJo do that?
Yeah, well, I mean, hopefully not. We don't want
You
Ashim
know,
to have
no,
anything.
Don't
Yeah.
do that, JoJo.
All
Don't
right.
do that.
Well, I think that's newsworthy. I think that was a
it's
really
news,
cool
too.
story. All right, here's our next one. Ernie and the keys to kindness. This is I like this story.
That's a good story.
Here's the setup. There's a Detroit-based rock band, a trio called the Autumn Kings, out on tour. They just finished playing a big festival out in Chippewa Valley, Wisconsin, and they were riding high until their van broke down on a rural highway right in the middle of nowhere. Oh. And Sonnies, they were in a real bind. They called every mechanic around and the news was grim. The repair would take 2 days. The problem, they had just 10 hours to get to their next show, the Upheaval Festival in Grand Rapids, Michigan, a full 500 miles away. Their whole tour about to fall apart on the side of the road. And here's what happened in the Sonnies. A stranger pulled over, a gentleman in his 60s named Ernie, just checking to see if he could help. And when Ernie understood the situation, guess what he did? He handed those 3 strangers the keys to his own Ford Explorer, his truck, to keep for several days, to drive over 1,000 miles so they could finish their tour. A man they'd never meet, Sonnies, gave him his vehicle, no hesitation, no strings, and it worked. The band made it to Grand Rapids in time. In fact, the guitarist, Jake, said it turned in to be one of the greatest shows of their career. And when they drove that red truck all the way back and returned it to Ernie's house, they asked him, why would you do this for total strangers? And Ernie, being Ernie, he just shrugged it off. He said, I've never met a live band before. I just did it to help 3 strangers on the side of the road.
Guys, this is huge because this day and age, how are you going to stop for people on the side of the road, especially
Give
not
this
in a
man
band?
a medal, a citizenship appreciation
the
certificate.
band called it one of the biggest acts of kindness of their lives, and it restored their faith in humanity.
God.
They made the show. Guitarist and vocalist Jake called it the greatest show of our career.
What amazing story.
And a fan summed it up. This is the best and most Midwest story they've ever heard.
I mean, honestly, what
This is huge.
a game changer for the act of kindness there. That man definitely gets a certificate, award of merit, something.
You go, Ernie.
News. We got to spread it.
He said, I've never met a live band.
Yeah.
I like that line the best.
Oh, my God. Be somebody's Ernie today. That's your
Yeah,
challenge.
that's it.
I
Do
love it.
Ernie's.
Ernie needs some wine from Bin 39. I'm going to get you a little something.
Bin 39, the hidden gem of downtown St. Augustine since 2016. This is your secret getaway to a fabulous time. It's tucked away inside the lobby of the St. George Inn, and this charming spot boasts a courtyard setting that's straight out of a dream at the north end of St. George Street. Their wine collection features over 85 unique gems, is a journey into the extraordinary. You'll find wines from both small and large producers. They're open daily from 8 to 8 and Thursday to Sunday from 1 to 7. You got to check them out. Bin 39.
Pee-pee lungs. You have pee-pee lungs?
No, I got no pee-pee lungs.
All right, I got to go fast because Mel's got to pee. Here we go. Hey, girl, hey, horrible horoscopes. We got Cancer, Leo, and Virgo on deck.
Shame.
It is Leo season, by the way. Cancer, this is June 21st to July 22nd. Oh, tender Cancer. The stars looked at your soft little heart and said, let's break it for comedy. You'll cry at a dog food commercial at 8 a.m. and simply not stop. Then the waterproof mascara betrays you. The group photo captures you mid-sob, looking like a haunted Victorian child, and someone posts it. Tagged, public. Later, you'll reach out for a comforting hug, and the person will say, oh, were you going in for a hug? And just pat you on the shoulder. Oh. Just the shoulder. Go home, girl. Wrap yourself in a blanket and trust no one.
Oh, Cancer.
Leo.
Oh, here we go.
July 23rd to August 22nd. Hey, girl, hey. You wanted the spotlight. Well, the universe rented a stadium and the Jumbotron. You'll strut in serving looks only to feel a mysterious breeze and realize the outfit has a situation in the back. A situation everyone has seen. Apparently for hours. Nobody told you your dramatic entrance will be immortalized in someone's story with the caption, not her thinking she ate. The applause you crave, Leo, it's just laughter. It's always laughter. Main up, girl.
I can't. That's hilarious.
Virgo, here's a shame.
Oh, shame.
August 23rd to September 22nd. Sweet, precious Virgo. Today, the universe rearranges your sock drawer just to watch you unravel. That flawless, color-coded plan obliterated by 9:15. Oh. You'll spend an hour fixing a tiny typo nobody would have noticed, miss the actual deadline, and find a single crumb on your clean counter, and it will haunt you until death.
Worst.
To top it off, you'll finally relax. Take one sip of tea and it'll spill out on the one important document that was not backed up. Control was an illusion, girl. It always was. The chaos knows your name now.
Oh my God, that's like the worst.
Man!
Worst.
Well, that is a wrap on this terrific Tuesday. We chilled, we thrilled, we laughed, we thrived, and most importantly,
we survived.
That's right, we did. We'll be back at 9 a.m. It's what day tomorrow?
Renee Day.
That's right. Excited to see what's going on with Totally St. Augustine. Guys, hit that share button. Have a beautiful evening. Bye, Sunnies.
Bye, guys.
Yo, that's the show. Before you go, hit the share. Let the whole town know.
Got good vibes. We got some for days. Sprinkle that Sunny in 100 ways.
Tap it, send it, text your crew.
Tell your mama and your neighbors too.
Word.